Good morning. How y'all doing? This is AL Thick Madame and Cinnamon Sugar, and I am speeding away from work. Y'all, these people be tearing my nerves up. I be really willing to risk getting a ticket as high as the tickets be for me, because how fast I be speeding. I'm ready. I don't even care. As long as I'm far away from work. Like, as long as I'm off the road that work is on, I don't even be caring. Like, I'm just like, y'all, I'm tired. Okay, so where can I even begin? Okay, so yesterday when I was at home, y'all know I had to prepare to go to work. So I ended up trying to go to sleep. Now, before I went to sleep, those people above me were stomping, dragging stuff. Y'all, at one point in time, like, I wanted to do a video. I don't even remember if I did it or not. But if I did, I had already said this before, which is that they were doing the most to a degree where it was like, you doing the most to a degree where it's like, yeah. It sounded like somebody was picking up heavy stuff and slinging it across the room, like somebody found out some bad news or that somebody was in a full-out fight. Like, I was like, what in the world is going on here? But see, what happened was I couldn't even get it on film. It's like when it's the loudest and I really want to film it, I'm not near my phone, or by the time I realize, like, dang, what in the world they got going on? And I'm like, let me record it. It's like as soon as I do that and I get up, that's when they stop. So I'm like, golly. But yeah, yesterday was like the worst that it has ever been as far as like loud, decibels, all that stuff or whatever. I know we ain't talking about sound, but I mean, we are, but at the same time, I'm just saying, y'all know what I mean. But I was just like, what in the world is going on over here? So look, y'all, I already know what it's heading for. I already know they're going to try to test my gangster. These are things I already know. So since I know these things, I said to myself, you know what? Even though I'm depressed, even though I'm going through, I need to start getting back to the things that have been calming me down, because now I'm getting to a point where I'm ready to hop, skip, and jump up the steps. And whoever opened the door gonna get swung on at this point, because it's like the disrespect. It's very loud, literally and figuratively. Like, don't nobody have time for this. I cannot even go to sleep. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, I was about to say I don't know how, but I do. If it had not been for the Lord on my side, I'm trying to tell you, I would have been in the ditch, dead somewhere, because I don't know how I've been able to drive and go to work, even if it's just for 4 hours. Like, one of them days that I only had to come in and work 4 hours, I was tired as I don't know what, because I hadn't been getting no sleep. So yeah, y'all, I don't know. When I tell y'all, if it had not been for that, if it had not been for the Lord, the universe, the ancestors, and everybody else covering me, I really would have been out here wrecked out. And y'all don't understand every single day how many accidents they have around here. Not just from people not knowing how to drive, whether it's raining or not. Like, the other day, it was raining here, but it was like hailing and raining like maybe 20-30 minutes away. I was like, what in the world? I didn't even know until I looked at one of the like little news, it's not even a news outlet, it's like something that I follow on social media, and they kind of give you updates on different traffic and things that are going on in the area. So that's the only reason why I even knew that was a thing that was going on. So yeah, but yeah, y'all, so I prayed, I meditated, like I really did. I said to myself, okay, I'm going here, I'm gonna try to lay down. Like, I was like, Lord, you know I'm tired, you know I'm getting close to the top of the rotation list. Not that really means anything, but I'm just saying, like, I'm tired. Like, I really would like to get my rest. I like to get between 6 and 8 hours of sleep. 5 if I'm doing some things that I just want to do or whatever. 5 hours if I'm doing just random stuff that I want to do, which I have not been able to do in months. So I'm like, okay. Okay. Make sure my window's up. Y'all, I still got my coat on because I ain't feel like trying to retrieve a sticker for this and whatever. Let me put this back like that, like it was. But anyway, and it's very warm. Like, I don't know. This is giving my other coats a run for their money already. And it's actually freezing cold today. I ain't even think about the fact that I'm over here at the car wash. And there have been times like last year when I was going regularly when I first started my membership. It's been like a year since I actually started a membership. Even though I started one somewhere else, where it would be so cold that, you know, they still had it open, but and this was another location. They had a really good discount going on for the holidays, so I was like, yeah, let me get that for 30 days. And then it was some kind of glitch, so I really got it for like 2 months for like the price that they was giving it to me for. And I had to renew my card, and my card, I reported my card saying something about it being fraudulent because something weird was going on. It wasn't even bad. Like, it was for like many transactions that were like non-existent, but I was just like, I don't know what's going on here. But I had an email telling me that I needed to call them and report what happened or whatever. So I'm like, okay, child, I did that. Then people cut it off with the quickness. I was like, hey gosh, but they overnighted me a new card. And luckily, like, I didn't have anything major that was being taken out, so it wasn't that bad. I had one of my like little PayPal paying fours that was supposed to get taken out because I had money, but I literally could not go inside of a bank. I couldn't do nothing because like it was a lot. It was the day that it happened on. It was just because of the day of the week that it happened on. It was like, oh my gosh, it was a mess. But anyway, I ended up not needing anything. I was good, and, you know, got a new card. Them people overnighted it. Like I told them, it was like when it all happened, it was so random, and it was the day it happened on, y'all. I can't. But them people set it off. Them people overnighted that mug, and it got there within less than 24 hours. I was like, wait a minute, y'all, because I was like, what is this? I didn't know what it was, girl. I mean, y'all, I'm sorry, not girl. I mean, like, I'm talking to one of my little friends. But anyway, I don't know. I didn't know what it was. I was like, what is this? I said, y'all know where? Oh. But yeah, so I'm glad that worked out. But yeah, anyway, so as I already told y'all yesterday, earlier in that day, I woke up, and, you know, after I woke up, it took me a good little while to wake myself up so I could actually get up. Because, I mean, waking up versus me, you know, I'm saying I'm waking up, but it was as if I hadn't slept, because it was partial sleep. It wasn't nothing real going on and all of that. So, yeah, that's what that situation was. So, yeah. Sir, you in my way. You sitting up high, and you gonna try to inch up to be in my way even more like I'm in yours. Child, I really can't. Y'all, I'm sorry. People around here don't know how to drive. Lord. Anyway, I cannot. So anyway, but yeah, I really had to, like, I don't know what it was. I had to verbalize out loud, you know, you need to wash your face. You know, you need to wash your face. And I'm very displeased anyway, because my face routine should have already rendered the results that I had already bought all them products and, you know, tools and stuff for, because it had been working. I had already showed y'all where my face had been peeling in certain places, that I had like dark spots and old acne scars and all that stuff. Like, my face was doing what it was supposed to do, but I would fall off the regimen, and then I wasn't eating right, which is a big part of it. A lot of people don't understand that you could be doing all this exercising and all this other stuff, but if you're not eating the way that you're supposed to, that's gonna throw it all off. And I'm not talking about a soda here, a soda there, and whatever. I'm just saying there are things that people deem to be healthy and they're not, because they aren't alkaline or anything that would, you know, not trigger your face to break out, which it always circles back to alkaline stuff. So anyway, at least in my experience, So we're just running lights. Oh, okay. Oh, you ran it. The light was red before, during, and after you got to the light. What is going on here? Anyway, so yeah, y'all. But yeah, I had a rough day yesterday. I don't know what that was about. Like, I really had to tell myself, like, man, you need to wash your face. And I stood there and looked at myself. And after I said it, I kind of looked at myself like, man, I really got to do this. Like, I really got to wash my face. As if it takes a lot to wash my face when it doesn't. Even when I did it, and I mean, I actually did I ain't gonna lie, I did the main part of the routine. I have one of those, you either can have it battery operated or you can charge it. I have one that can be charged where it has the spinning bristles or whatever, the spinning brush attached to my thing, but mine is different from most people's. When I tell y'all mine is old, I done had mine for like maybe 5 years. I was still in a relationship when I had this one that I had, and I love it. And when I tried to upgrade the one that I had already had in my cart, the person who was selling it, or the store that I had gone to that was selling it online, they disappeared or whatever. And I'm like, golly. And the one that I tried to buy, it was not. It didn't do what it was supposed to do. And I was like, I'm not even finna go through the hassle of trying to return this. No, I'm not even finna do it. So anyway, I'm still sticking beside that because it actually still does well. I'm just scared that it's gonna give out at some point in time. And it gets the deep clean. Like, if you've ever used one of those, oh, it gets all the dirt, grime, and everything. Like, I never knew how dirty my face was until I first initially started using them, when I had the one that has like the little handle on it or whatever that you hold in your hand. You grip it like this and move it around or whatever in a circular motion to clean your face. Oh, I never knew how dirty my face was until I did that. So I said, oh no, my skin is combination skin, and it's like it want to be sensitive and rough at the same time. It's like, how you sensitive and rough? Like, my skin and my hair and my scalp, it's so random. So I can use that on my face. Like yesterday, I used it full out on my face, fully cleaned it, all the dirt and grime is off my face or whatever, right? I can't use it like 2 days in a row because my face is just like, nah, you doing too much. Especially the same intensity, I cannot do it. Why aren't y'all going? I'm sorry, y'all. Like, this light don't hold like that, and they really just be sitting here, and I'm like, you're the first one in the line. All the lights are green. What is we doing? Get on through the light. It's school. What is today? School in session. Everybody going to work, leaving work. It's too much traffic out here for you to just be sitting at this light, baby. Don't nobody have time. Wasn't no emergency personnel coming through. Wasn't nothing going on. Let me turn this back off, because 1 minute I'm freezing, next minute I'm burning up. So yeah, y'all, my bad. These people just be getting on my nerves. So yeah, y'all, sorry that I went off on a tangent, but I ended up having to tell myself to wash my face. And even though I did not do my entire routine, I did the main thing, which is using that with one of my products, which is a foaming moisturizing cleanser or something like that. Oh, that thing, oh, it smells so good. It don't even make no sense. But I spent $200 and something on all that stuff, finding discounts along the way. Y'all don't understand. Because a lot of that stuff, like one bottle of one of the products is like $50 something, and it's small. And I'm like, wait a minute. And one of them is like a jar of something that's like 50 something to 100 or something. When I tell y'all don't understand the discounts that I was able to find. The Lord knew. I was like, Lord, you know I want my face to be clear, because I've seen people whose faces are worse off than mine have really, really, really bad adult acne and acne scars, and they were using this exact technique, this face washing, face cleansing routine, and it worked for them. So I'm gonna need for this to work for me. So I went out on a limb. I was like, I'm not spending no more than $200 or something. And so I spent right under $250. I think it was right under 100. I mean, right under 200 or right under $250. But yeah, y'all, I had to force myself to wash my face. That's how I knew it was bad. Because, like, when I go to work, normally I wake up and I'm just like, ugh. and I wash my face, but it's like I get a rag and I add warm water or hot water in the product or whatever, and you know, it's clean, but it ain't deep clean like I be doing when I do that. Now on my days when I'm not using that brush because I know that the brush is really harsh, I do use a rag. But the thing is, my face is still clean, but I have to have used that brush the day prior. I use it every other day because my face will not be able to tolerate it. My face will kind of like be cut up, and that's why I'm saying I can't use it 2-3 days in a row or whatever. I can't use it 2 days in a row. I have to do it every other day. Every now and again, like if I went in and was doing the most and just let have or whatever, I have to wait 2 days because my face might be cut up a little bit. And even though I have toner and all that stuff that I have created from out of different products, and y'all, it's a whole routine. I already, like I told y'all before, once I actually complete it, I'm gonna show y'all all the things that I used and all that good stuff. But if I don't do nothing else, I use the product that makes my face peel and the moisturizing situation. It's a foamy moisturizer or something like that. But anyway, it's everything. But anyway, y'all, I got out of my funk a little bit. I finished Dahmer, or at least I thought I did, because I drifted off. I need for y'all to quit coming over on me. Lord, I'm sorry. Y'all, these people just irk my soul. I always want to come over on you. Don't know how to drive. It can be the biggest parking spot. They can't pull into that or back into that. I'm like, what is going on? So anyway, I kind of got out of my funk a little bit. I told myself I'm gonna go run these errands, because at first I said I don't even want to leave the house. I don't want to see nobody. Like, I hate people right now. It's like you would think that with the profession that I'm supposed to be in right now, that you'd be like, how you gonna say you hate people? It's like I hate people, but I don't. I don't know. I just don't want to be around a lot of people right now. I would rather hurry up and go in somewhere when it first open and be done. I ain't got to deal with y'all. A lot of y'all nasty. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all about some nasty stuff that happened today. But yeah, yesterday was kind of rough. Because I woke up, barely had any sleep. That's why I felt like I was confusing y'all. Like, ooh, you woke up from, you making it seem like you slept good or something. No, I really didn't. I slept crazily because I was on the couch trying to, be in another room, thinking that that'll help a little bit, because I think the children's room is like right above where I am, where I have my room set up, so it's annoying. Anyway, I don't know. So yeah, yesterday is yesterday, but today so last night, like I told y'all, I was meditating and it actually worked. I turned on my rain sounds. There's this one channel in particular that I listen to on YouTube. It's a few that I have saved, but it's one in particular. This man be coming in clutch. This man be saying it all. It's like he just be knowing. It's like he be knowing that that's what I'm trying to do. So he had gone live. He had been live I don't know how long, but by the time I woke up, like an hour before I was supposed to get up for work, it had been live for like 5 hours. So I've gotten at least 5 hours of sleep, 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and I'm hopeful that it will continue. And I'm just gonna get back to me, because I wasn't grounded. I hadn't been meditating. I hadn't been praying the way that I should have. I had just been like, oh my gosh, complaining, and no action, and not really doing much to, speak better into existence, because it was just a lot. Oh, see, you want to try me. So yeah, it was a lot going on. And I'm just like, somebody please do something. I'm gonna have to do this, because, sir, you better slow down. This It's an 18-wheeler right here, and I had to get in between them and this van because it was just too much. Like, ooh, Lord. So yeah, but yeah, I'm trying to figure out what everybody doing. This is why I hate school traffic and all this crap. Y'all, my bad. I'm so sorry. Excuse me for my constant outbursts. I don't know what this person doing. Remove yourself. Okay, so on to today. Like I said, I got some sleep, so I woke up for work. I felt, you know, halfway like a human, so I'm like, thank the Lord, thank somebody. Like, what in the world? Whew. Didn't go in feeling like I really be going into work feeling so hazy and out of it and half dead, and I just be like, Lord, why? Like, why can't y'all put them to bed at a normal time? They are all I think all of them kids are under the age of 5. It is at least 2 of them in there. I mean, at least 3, at least 2 for sure. And she pregnant on top of that. And I'm like, they are under 5. Why aren't they in the bed by like 7:30, 8 o'clock or something? I ain't got the first child, but I remember that my parents didn't play that. You ain't finna sit up here and be up all literal day and all literal night. Like, for what? What job is this that you working that you doing all this for? This hell for y'all. I spoke too soon. I was like, if I said to myself, excuse me, I said to myself, if it ended up being a situation where I can talk about it and it, you know, I see it. What in the world this man got going on? Jesus, let me go on. I don't know what he doing, but I ain't got time for it. If you see it in the background, you see. Cause no, let me get away from him. He over here acting like he drunk and about to, I don't know what he doing. And this is like a city worker or something. I don't know what he doing, but I ain't got time. Anyway, so I actually felt good going into work. Like, I actually felt all right. Like, I felt like I was alert, like I could really be alert, because I don't play that. I don't like not being alert, because these deer things been setting it off. Like, y'all would really think it's wintertime right now. Like, even though it is fall, like, it just got to be kind of cool like it is right now. So I'm like, all right now, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna be back, y'all. This boy calling me. I'll tell y'all about what foolishness he gotta say.